Hello multiplayer tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria with Omnir's Modpacks and me, BlueAnkylo, also known as the Nazgul. For today's episode, as you can see, the Nazgul vanity set. Yeah, you know, the dark side may have corrupted us a little bit. Anyway, in today's episode, I'm going to show off a bunch of the different Omnir's Modpack weapons, at least the Cobalt version of them. Because I've got them already, and the rest are kind of harder to make at the moment. And we're going to do another boss fight. So today's is for, now again, I apologize for mispronouncing your name. I'm sure I'm doing it horribly, but I believe it's Severi or Severi or Severai, or I don't know. You tell me how you pronounce it. Anyway, it's the Omega Ultima Chaos boss fight. So I haven't actually fought all these guys at the same time. I haven't even fought Omega and Ultima Weapon at the same time, so this could go poorly. I'm not 100% sure just how easy this fight will be. But we're going with the Mega Shark and Flare for the most part. I'm not confident that melee is a very good idea for 3 giant bosses at once. Oh yeah, I'll show off those the Cobalt weapons later. For first, we'll start with the boss challenge, and then I'll show off some of the new weapons. I think I'm also going to try to figure out the crafting recipes for the few last vanilla items today, and I'll go over the rest of the multiplayer stuff with you guys for today's episode. This should be the last episode before the multiplayer event on Sunday. So anyway, if you're in the future and you're hearing this, my apologies. Maybe I'll be doing it still by then. Who knows? If this is the year 2020, you missed a great time. Anyway, let's do this. Boss time. Already picking up junk. I'll even bring out my fairy just so you can maybe see at night. Alright, Chaos. Ultima Weapon. Omega Weapon. Here goes nothing. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit crazy, guys. I'm probably going to have to stick with mostly the Unreal Mega Shark. Hopefully I can take out Chaos fairly quickly and not get murdered by a bunch of, oh boy, that's a lot of spells going on. What I'm worried about is a stray Ultima hitting me, basically. Because there's going to be 2 guys casting Ultima and 1 casting Flare. And if I get anywhere near them, I'm probably toast. So let's just hang out here a little bit. I'd like to get them all up here on this platform if I could. That would be nice. Come on, guys. There you are. Alright. So, you guys... I guess Chaos is the only one that can fly. The other guys just sort of walk and... Oh, it looks like... Oh, I might have messed something up there. That's Omega and Chaos, but Ultima has despawned. Ultima, get back out here. Okay, see, I'm trying. There he is again. Okay, gotta do some healing here. This is getting a little bit crazy. I wasn't expecting to have to re-summon anyone. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's at least kill Chaos, if we can. Sounds like he's probably healed himself. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not dodging very well today. 6 seconds to the next potion. That's a little bit long off, isn't it? And I ate a mushroom. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I hate it when he eats mushrooms. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Alright, this is a little bit crazy. I don't think I could see doing this with anything but the Mega Shark, actually. Because if you get anywhere near them, you're dead. So here we go. I think we'll be okay as long as I can keep my wits about me and not get too close. And they don't despawn again. That would be unfortunate. Let me do some healing. I'm probably going to run out of bullets here, actually. Okay. Get back in there. Still haven't even killed Chaos yet. Okay, let's try to focus down him. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Alright, 1 down. Who's next? We got Ultima Weapon, Omega Weapon. Nobody's despawned lately. I actually drank a potion that time instead of a mushroom. That helped. I think I've almost got Ultima down. Just gotta keep focus fire on him. I'm gonna run out of bullets though, I can tell. Alright guys, I think we got him. What's he at? Oh yeah, there we go. 2 down, 1 to go. Get out of here, unicorn, you're not welcome. One thing that's working in my favor is they seem to get stuck really easily. Like on a one height ledge, and he basically gets stuck. So I don't know if that's just the version of the mod I'm using or what, but I am now out of bullets. So that's going to change things a little bit. How much health has he got? He's almost half full. So we're going to have to stick to flare for a little while here. And hope that that works. I haven't actually killed these guys with magic very much. I generally resort to the Mega Shark, because the Mega Shark is so awesome. But there goes nothing. I'm not wearing a magic set, I'm wearing my ancient magic plate set again, so it does give me a good sort of combination of abilities anyway. I'm still not looking forward to fighting these guys melee. I know I gotta do it one of these days, but it's gonna hurt. Oh, give me that mana star. Yes. And run for it. Let's try to just heal up for a second here, maybe. Give you some health. You know, I probably forgot. I've been meaning to show you guys the meteor spell, like myself. I don't know if I've even cast it on camera yet. I'll have to do a meteor and ultimate day where I run around and show you guys just how they work. Not my favorite spells, but they're kind of cool. You can see what they do, basically, from this fight. Alright, I think we got him. He's down to 10,000. Yeah, almost got him, as long as I don't get hit by an Ultima or something. I think Ultima will still one-shot me, but there you go. And there you have it. Let's kill this commander while we're doing this. Maybe he'll drop what I need. Commander helmet. That's one of the things I needed. Amazing. I'm still trying to get the UFO commander set. I don't know if it's any different, but I have the blue and red set, just not commander. Anyway, cool. That was fortunate. So there you go, guys. That's another boss challenge down. Who's killing me? Get out of here. I don't... Oh no, I want to keep that. I've got too much stuff with me right now. Get out of here, you gastropods. I'm busy. Ice 4 is not very good. A mushroom's horrible. The Red Lord robe might be worth a little bit. What I really want to pick up is that Ultimatome. Gel. Who needs gel? There we go. Elixir of Grand Immortality. And that's only the second one of those I've ever picked up. The one I caught on camera the very first time was the only one I actually got. So let's say we don't need Cure 4. Let's pick that up. I still haven't used those things. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to try them out eventually. Alright. So there you go. Not too hard, I'd say. If I had more ammunition for my gun, which I have at home, I just didn't take with me, that would have been considerably easier. I started with 400 crystal bullets or so. So if you had 1,000, say, you'd easily have enough. What am I doing walking? Well, I'm almost there anyway, but what am I doing walking back? Silly Ankylo. So alright, there you go. So the next step for today's episode is to show off some of those blue weapons. I did choose them because I have an affinity for blue weapons. I kind of like them better. So let's just sell off most of this stuff. Oh, the Red Lord stuff's hardly worth anything. Ugh, waste of time. Gotta save that. Get rid of the spare Ultima spell. 20 platinum is a good deal. Couple platinum for that. And the rest I will be using. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something else too. I completely forgot. Guess what I finished down here? Giant blue rooms full of gold. As it turns out, I actually had far more gold, more money than I thought. So I could have probably made them like 10 times as big as that. That's about 400 gold coins stacks, give or take, which is, I don't know how many gold coins, 25 times that. Which sounds like a lot until you realize I had like thousands of platinum, basically. So let me just check my stocks up here. If I can just open the safe. Yeah, I've still got 300 platinum and loads of gold coins. So yeah, I guess I could keep building more gold coin rooms. But anyway, it's actually harder to make the cobalt brick than it is to get money. Put these away. I should put... see, these are just normal elixirs, and I got the 1 grand. So let's keep that in there in my special private stash. I gotta put that, I forgot to put my money away too. I have too much money. But I'll put the UFO commander helmet away so I don't forget about it. Wouldn't want to mess that up. Getting closer and closer to having all the various armor sets. So yeah, UFO commander bottom, and now the hat, the helmet. So I'm only really missing the UFO commander armor, the chest piece, and I'll have that set as well. Cool, coolio. Dark armor. So I did have one piece of the dark armor. I need to get the top and bottom of the dark armor too. And a lot of these are kind of can be used with each other. Like if you look closely, the horned Viking helmet works with old chain armor and legs, same as the old soldier helmet and the old chain, I believe. So these sets kind of work together. Like the brass armor set, the old scale armor works with it as well. So you know they're sort of interchangeable. So sometimes I don't think there's a full set. Couple spots there. Still looking for my dragon legs, and that's almost it. Mirkwood elven legs. Yeah, not bad. I think, and then some Final Fantasy 6 sets, Sabin and Cyan, and I think there's sets or two, like I said before, just haven't seen it yet. And yeah, anyway, it's come along pretty nice. So let's go over some weapons. Now, let's practice on some bunnies, alright? So I sort of organized them. I don't know how easy they are to see because it's blue on blue. But I have the slow ones here, and then average, fast, and very fast. So we'll start with the slow ones. And your options are a Great Warhammer, a Sai, a Pole War Axe, or a Zweihander. And they're all considered slow speed with varying knockbacks, so I guess I can order them from weak to strong too if I really wanted. Okay, so you know the Sai is low weak all the way up to the Warhammer with strong knockbacks, slow weak, slow and weak, and all the way to slow and strong. But it does do more. Well, the damage, okay, it's not exactly fair because some of them have prefixes from when I crafted them. I did make sure they all have the same speed, so they're all at base speed. I didn't want to mess that up. But the actual damage, you could see 9% less for that and stuff. Anyway, so let's go try them out. So the Cobalt Sai is like this. And one of the things I forgot to mention that's really cool is I believe most, if not all of these weapons, you can just hold the left mouse button down. So you don't have to keep clicking. So if you want to kill many a bunny, you know, you could just hold it down while you kill them. Which is handy. I mean, your finger won't get tired. You could probably kill thousands of bunnies like this, and you know, you never get tired. So anyway, that's the war side. Let's go. I need somewhere where I can kill stuff. Maybe I have a battle potion or something, just so I can give you a bit of an idea how these work in actual combat. Do I still have some around here? Yeah, I got a couple. Oops, and I threw it on the ground. Yep, that's it. Alright, good enough. And I got too many of those, just chuck them. Alright, down to somewhere hellish, and I will show off the cobalt weapons. For every tier, they seem basically the same, although some tiers are slightly faster than others. Like the shadow set was, the lighting seems to be all bugging out a little bit strange. Anyway, like this Demon Ore version seemed to be faster than the Molten set. So the Molten set does a little bit more damage, but slower on average. I think, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's sort of the impression I got. Anyway, yeah, this should be good. We'll go down to Hell, we'll fight some monsters, we'll use some nice blue weapons, which are kind of pretty, and give you a bit of light. So let's go kill whatever comes up first. I'd like to show you versus sort of tough enemies, so you can kind of get a feel. Like a Dark Torturer would be great. Here, monster. I've got some presents for you. Okay, let's try just above Hell. Maybe there's more stuff up this way. I'm still planning on brightening this place up a bit. Okay, well, I'm sure bats are nothing to worry about. And Tim the Sorcerer, oh, my old friend. But yeah, I mean, with the current gear I have, any of these weapons, I believe, would make a pretty solid hard mode weapon. I mean, they're not going to compete with the Guardian Blade or anything, but you know, if you just got to hard mode, Cobalt's not too hard to get, and this stuff works pretty good, especially if you have the ring. But you know, even if you don't have the ring, it'll still be not bad. So anyway, that's the War Sai. I think it's pretty large range and all that. On to the Zweihander. I don't speak German. Don't quote me. I know it's something like Zwei. So again, it's actually a really nice looking sword, and you can just hold the left mouse button down as well, which is great. you kind of moonwalk. So you can't, if you hold it down, just like a couple other, I think Muramask and all that, you can't actually change directions. So, you know, once you've got it out, if you're holding it down, it just keeps going the same way. I don't know if it's a very good weapon to fight ancient demons. Very few melee weapons are good against them just because they have so much health. I'm sure you could kill them eventually, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, you'd kill them eventually, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's much easier to pull out something like, oh, I don't know, a mythical flare tome. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so we got Zweihander. The next one's the Pole Axe. Cobalt Pole War Axe. It actually feels a little bit faster with about the same distance. I don't really go by knockback very much because I don't rely on it for anything. I know there's that Titan's Glove that increases your knockback and stuff, but I don't really worry about it most of the time. I don't see it helping very often. I like to just kill things quick, so faster attack speed is better for me, and nice long range, stuff like that. But anyway, I mean, you can see it working here. It's not bad. Definitely props to Omnir for all his spriting he has done. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but just the overall look of the weapons and the armor from his mods look beautiful, really. Totally impressed. And then we're moving on to the Warhammer. Still fairly slow. I'd say this one might have a little bit shorter range than the other slow weapons. Not quite as long of a weapon. I don't think I have any negative traits, though. I tried to keep size and speed by default, so I didn't change any of those. But they all do about the same damage, it seems, give or take. I mean, what did it say? 81, 79, 77, 85, all with different, you know, slightly different modifiers. So, you know, I mean, that's not bad. I suppose it's just sort of personal preference up to this stage. The slow weapons are all slightly slow and decent range. So let's move on now to the average speed weapons. Should only take a minute here. And I don't really need all this stuff. Picking up junk that I don't need constantly. Get rid of it all. Alright, first off, now don't ask me what the difference is, I'm no expert, but we have a Dai Katana and a Nodachi. They're both average, they're both weak knockback, they both do 81 damage, they're both dangerous, so it's exactly the same. So, what's the difference? I don't know, they look... Is that exactly the same to you? The icon's a little different, but maybe one's slightly bigger? I don't know. They don't feel much different. They don't even feel much faster than those other ones. So far I would say I'd recommend one of the first four weapons that are kind of slow and longer range, just from my own feel. I don't know. What's the difference? Someone who knows Japanese stuff will know the difference between a Nodachi and a Dai Katana. I cannot tell you. I thought Nodachis were longer than a normal katana, but maybe a Dai Katana is also longer than a normal katana, so I don't know. Anyway, let's not worry about the details. You can see the basic weapons there. Now we'll get to some of the cooler stuff. Let's just hide them over there. Let's pull out the get out of here. Trying to show the YouTuber stuff. Go away. No bullets, right? No bullets. Okay, pull out the big sword. That's enough of this. And this is why I have the big one around. Alright. So, we have a mace now. These are all fast speed. And a war axe. And a falcon. Falcon, I believe that's called a falcon. Falcion? No, it's probably just falcon. I don't know. I'm not a weapon expert. Anyway, so we're up to fast speed. So they are, I would say, probably noticeably faster, but this mace has such a puny range. I don't know if I like this too much. You have to get real close. And that means you're going to get hit more often, unless you're really careful. But it does go pretty quick, you know, I'll give them that. But yeah, I mean, I can't really kill these guys with this weapon because I'll get hit. If I can hit them, they can hit me, kind of thing. So that's kind of my problem with those. Anyway, now that I'm almost dead, let's switch to the next one. What else have we got here? And man, don't forget, I'm not exactly wearing a melee set. If I was wearing like the crystal armor, it would be slightly better. So let's move to the falcon. All we did was the mace, right? The next one's the war axe, which is even smaller range, I would say. So again, very similar damage, probably once you take into effect my fact that this one's a godly one. Yeah, short range. I don't know. I don't think that's going to do it for us. Not in Omnir's mod. Things just do too much damage. So that one I'm not a fan of. Falcon, also very small. All these fast weapons are very tiny, so they only work if you can really just nick the edge of the enemies. Just the sprite. Ah, I'm not landing the lava. All right, so there you go. Those ones, and then the sickle. Sorry, yes, the sickle. A cool looking weapon that's kind of uncommon, a little bit more uncommon. So if you're looking for something unusual, that's nice. Looks a little bit different. I don't think very many sickles have been used in battle for real, but why not give it a try? You know, you can see my fairy's gone again. That's what's going on here. Just clear a bit of room out again. I'm picking up all kinds of junk down here. So yeah, the sickle, you know, it's sickly. Usually it's probably more commonly used to cut down wheat or something, but you know. Alright, so that's the fast weapons, and now we're on to the last set, the very fast weapons. So now these are slightly more promising, and I think one or two of them are considerably different. So let's see. We've got the Cobalt Claw, which is definitely faster, and for weak enemies you can probably kill them before they can hit you. Like if you can kill them in 1 or 2 hits, you might be okay. But like things with thousands of hit points, like say this Diabolical Imp, it's kind of invisible there. He's gonna kill me here. Oh, I just lost like 50 platinum. Wow, yeah, 56 platinum. Okay, so the point is, I don't know, I can't imagine really. Maybe if I got the hallowed versions, I don't know if it would make enough difference. Maybe I should try that. Later on, I'll try that. So anyway, that was the claw. Once I'm on my way down, I'll show you the next couple. Alright, so we've got Cobalt Claw and a Cobalt Rapier. Now the Rapier's kind of cool, as you can see as I'm going down, because it's one of those, oops, I was going to put some lights down because it's kind of dark there. It's one of those pokey ones, like a short sword is. So that's a little bit cool. It's been a long time since I've used one of those. I don't think I liked them originally, like the game starts you with one, but, you know, it's different, right? We're so used to these big giant swinging swords. Having a stabby sword is a little bit different. And it does stab pretty fast, I guess. I don't know. Seems a little bit, I mean, I guess if you want to go fencing or something, it's probably better for that. But I don't think they have enough knockback to keep anything very far away from you. And I don't know, I guess it's not bad. It's not horrible anyway. But yeah, there's the rapier. And then the next one can be the whip, which I would say is better just because it's a little bit longer range. So if you're feeling like you're Castlevania, you want to go kill some Dracula or something, or some death, or I don't know, all the Castlevania monsters, you can pull out a trusty whip. And yeah, it's pretty nice, I'd say. I forgot my fairy again, sorry. Get out here, fairy. Get to work. But yeah, you know, against normal mode stuff, these would be pretty cool. The Cobalt versions anyway. Alright, so that's that one. And then the last one is a Ninjato. Okay, Ninjato. Just a normal sword. Now this one, I would say, might be worth a look. Because... Did I miss one? No, I don't think it... Where's my nunchucks? I forgot the mace. There's my nunchucks. Sorry, I forgot. I knew I missed a couple. Sorry, I missed a couple on my way through. Anyway, of all the very fast speed weapons, I would say this is one of my favorites just because it's got a bit more range to it, and it's quick, and it still does pretty good damage like compared to the other ones. So cool. Now I noticed that I forgot something. This is a mace from the fast speed, so not very fast, just normal fast, and it works just like a normal sword, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's just the same as the rest. It's a little bit bigger though, so it might be slightly easier to hit stuff. I don't know, but yeah, there you go. It looks cool. It certainly looks cool. I like the nice big sprite and all that, but I'm almost willing to bet that I won't be able to kill this guy. Oh, never mind. I could kill him. I guess these things actually do enough damage. It's all right. So that's the mace, and then we got one last one that's super fast, the fastest one around, I believe. Very fast nunchuck. It's probably the lowest damage, but it's the fastest. Yeah, that's super, super fast, but it's got almost no range and not a ton of damage. So anything with 1,000 hit points, unless you can stand right on the corner like this, is going to kill you. And it still doesn't kill them all that quickly. I mean, compare that to, say, Flare. Yeah, it doesn't really compete, I don't think. So anyway, there you have it. Those are your Omnir's weapons. They come in every color of the rainbow, basically, and obviously the hallowed ones will be the best, and the copper ones will be the worst. And that's just how it goes. So anyway, I figured I'd show those off. I don't think I'll do all the other varieties of them. If you want to check them out, you're free to. I just figured I'd show them off a little bit. So what's next? I said earlier on that this will probably almost guaranteed be the last episode before the multiplayer event, because I want to make sure I got everything set up for that as best as I can. I've been playing around with settings myself, so all I should need to do is open the port on my router that I know how to do, and let you guys know what my IP address is, and I'll start the server with tconfig. And technically speaking, you don't even need the mod installed, because I'm running the correct version of tconfig. It should try to install the mods onto your computer before you start to play. Now, I'm pretty sure you'll want to be using tconfig, I think. I don't think you can connect like with the game launcher and tconfig. I believe you'll need that installed. But even if you don't have Omnir's mod installed, I think we'll be okay. And other than that, there's not much else. We'll be chit-chatting on Skype if that works, and I don't know, that's about it. I don't know what you guys want to do. We'll figure that out when we get there. So my apologies again to anyone watching this later on, but that was the plan for the very first BlueAnkylo multiplayer event. It's kind of special, so you got to see it get set up on camera. Anyway, I don't know if I've said this on camera before, but anyone who wants to show up, you're totally welcome. It's just a matter of getting in touch with me. I'll be online, you know, a little bit before before the event tomorrow. So if you're trying to get in touch with me, you can. If I haven't got you on Steam or Skype, you can give me a private message on YouTube or something, and I'll catch those fairly quick. And yeah, so it doesn't matter. Anyone who can join, feels like joining, you're welcome to join. You don't need any specific software other than Terraria and tconfig, I believe. And Skype if you want to chit-chat. So yeah, anyway, rambling again, but hopefully I've got the information through for you guys. And hopefully we have fun on Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Doesn't really matter. If you want to play on my castle for a while, you're welcome to. We can... oh, I forgot to clean this up. I was testing with block colors a while ago, and I forgot about that one. We can make a new world, or we can try something out. I don't know. I figure we'd start with looking at my castle first and just show you guys around my world and maybe kill some bosses and stuff, and we'll see where it goes from there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Still got a few more things. I've got some more challenges to do and a few more boss battles and stuff, boss challenges and secret enemies to find. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.